Hello friends, in this problem we have been given three circles. So this is bigger circle and this is also of same radius and this is a smaller circle. The center of these circles are given. This has a center at A, this center at B and center at C. These two circles are touching at this point and these two circles are touching at this point and similarly these two circles are also touching at this point. This is the green shaded region, that is basically region that is bounded by all the three circles. We have to find perimeter of this region, that is this length plus this length plus this length. So this radius is given, this radius is r, let us say this is also r because both are identical circles, and this radius, this circle has a radius of a small r. Basically value of r and r is given. The capital R, that is root 2 plus 1, and the small r is 1 unit. Now let us connect A and B. So if I join these two centers, that is same size circles, this will pass through the point of contact or the point where these two circles are touching. This can be proved. For example, if these two circles are touching, there will be only one common tangent. So this is the common tangent. And this is the perpendicular to this tangent. This means this angle is 90 degree. Similarly, on this tangent, this radius is also perpendicular. So this angle is also 90 degree. So this means 90 plus 90, that is 180. So this means there is one line. In other words, I can say that is A, X and B are collinear points. Similarly, I can connect point B and C, that is two centers, and center A and C. These will also pass through the point of contact. This will also pass through the point of contact. Now see this region, that is AX by. I have to find arc length x by arc length by z, and we have to also find arc length xz. And if I sum these three lengths, I will get the perimeter. But the question is how we can find these lengths. Let us say this angle is alpha. This angle will also be alpha because these two angles are identical. Things are symmetrical in this case. And this angle is beta. Now if you remember one theorem of circle that says this arc length is equals to radius times the angle. That is, this arc subtends an angle alpha. So radius times alpha will be length of this arc. So now I can say length x by is equals to r times alpha. Similarly, this arc length xz, this will also be r times alpha. And this will be r times beta. So this is a small r times beta will be yz. Now if I want to find perimeter, I have to sum. So perimeter is equals to r alpha plus r alpha plus r beta. That is 2r alpha plus r beta. So if somehow I can calculate alpha and beta, I can calculate perimeter because I know r, that is capital R, and I know the small r. So somehow I have to calculate alpha and beta. So how will you calculate alpha and beta? You see, you know the side length because you know this length and you know this length. This length will be r plus r, that is 2r, and this is capital R plus a small r, that is r plus a small r, and this will be also r plus a small r. So this means you know this length and this length. So if you know the side length, you can always calculate the angles, and this can be done using this formula. So for example, if you have a triangle ABC, this length is A and this length is B and this length is C, then this angle cos B is given by this formula. This side A square plus C square, that is A square plus C square minus B square divided by 2AC. So this side and this side square and sum, and then you divide by product of 2 times this side and this side, and there is a minus of b square. So I will use this formula to calculate the angle. So this is my corresponding problem. So I want to calculate this alpha. cos alpha of this. So what I will do, I will square this side and I will square this side and take sum and subtract a square of this side. So this side is how much? This length is r and this length is also r. So this is 2r. So this is 2r square. And this side is r plus a small r. So this is r plus a small r. Minus this plus this whole square, that is r plus r whole square. So now you can see this and this get cancelled out. So this r plus r whole square and this is also r plus r whole square. So this gets cancelled out. So what I will have? I will have 4r square in the numerator and this is 2 into 2 4r into r plus r. I can further cancel one capital R. So this and 4 also gets cancelled out. So in the numerator I will have simply r and in the denominator I will have r plus r. Now let us plug the value of r and small r. Capital R is root 2 plus 1. So this is root 2 plus 1 and this is root 2 plus 1 and this small r is 1. Now if you simplify this, if you take a square root 2 common, then this will be root 2 plus 1. Root 2 plus 1 get cancelled out. So finally you will have 1 by a square root 2. Now you have to find angle for which cos alpha is 1 by root 2. So this means alpha is equals to 45 degree or pi by 4. We cannot have an angle that is larger than the 180 degree. So in this case pi by 4, that will have a value of 1 by root 2. And also this value is positive, so I cannot have a angle that results in cos alpha negative. So now I can say alpha is equals to pi by 4. Similarly I can find beta. So if I know alpha, so this is pi by 4, this is pi by 4, that is pi by 2. So this will also be pi by 2 because sum of the angles in a triangle is equals to 180 degree. So now I know alpha, I know beta. So now I can calculate perimeter. Perimeter is 2r alpha plus r beta. So this is 2 times r. R is root 2 plus 1 and alpha is pi by 4. R is 1 and beta is pi by 2. So if you take pi by 2 common, so this is pi by 2 because 2 gets cancelled out. So you will have root 2 plus 1 and here you will have 1. So this is root 2 plus 2 and then if you divide by 2, so this will become 2 divided by 2, that is 1, and root 2 divided by 2, that is 1 by root 2. So this is the perimeter, pi times 1 plus 1 by root 2. If you want, you can further simplify this. So I hope you like this video, you enjoyed this problem, and if you like these videos, please subscribe to my channel and like this video on my channel. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.